My dear students, today I want to take a class on labor variance. These are the labor variances, and labor variances are cost variance, rate of pay or rate variance, efficiency variance, mix or gang or composition variance, idle time variance, and yield variance. Let's now elaborate these. Labor cost variance, it is the difference between the standard direct labor cost for actual output and actual cost of labor paid. When actual output differs from standard output, the calculation is as under. Labor cost variance or LCV is equal to standard labor cost for actual production or SLC minus actual labor cost or ALC. LCV is equal to standard hours for actual output multiplied by standard rate minus actual hours and multiplied by actual rate is equal to revised standard hours multiplied by standard rate minus actual hours into actual rate, that is RSH into SR minus AHP into AR, and RSH or standard hours for actual output is equal to actual output divided by standard output multiplied by standard time, and AHP is equal to actual hours paid, that is equal to number of employees multiplied by hours worked. And when the actual output does not differ from standard output, the calculation is as under. LCV is equal to standard cost of standard labor or SLC minus actual labor cost or ALC, or standard hours fixed multiplied by standard rate multiplied by actual hours into actual rate, and LCV is equal to SH into SR minus AH into AR. And cost variance is the sum total of the rate variance or rate of pay variance and labor efficiency variance. And if SLC greater than ALC, then the result will be favorable. If SLC less than ALC, the result will be adverse. And if SLC and ALC are same, both are same, the result will be zero. Labor rate variance, it is that portion of the labor variances that arises due to difference between standard labor hours and actual labor hours. And labor rate variance is equal to standard rate multiplied by actual hours paid minus actual rate into actual hours paid. Actual hours paid multiplied by standard rate minus actual rate, that is HP multiplied by SR minus AR. And if SR greater than AR, then the result will be favorable. If SR less than AR, the result will be adverse. And if both are same, the result will be nil or zero. Labor efficiency variance, it represents that part of the labor cost variance that arises due to difference between labor hours specified and actual labor hours expended. And when actual output differs from the standard output, the calculation is as under. Labor efficiency variance or LEV is equal to revised standard hours multiplied by standard rate minus actual hours paid into standard rate, that is the standard rate multiplied by revised standard hours minus actual hours paid, and LEV is equal to SR multiplied by RSH minus AHP, where SR is equal to standard rate, RSH revised standard hours is equal to standard actual output divided by standard output multiplied by standard time, and AHP is equal to actual hours paid. And when the actual output does not differ from standard output, the calculation is standard rate multiplied by standard hours minus actual hours paid, or SR multiplied by SH minus AHP, where SR is equal to standard rate, SH standard hours, AHP or actual hours paid. And if RSH or SH greater than AHP, then the result will be favorable. If RSH and SH or SH less than AHP, result will be adverse, and if both are same, the result will be zero or nil. And labor mix variance is the sum total of labor efficiency variance. LEV is the sum total of the mix variance, yield variance, and idle time variance. Labor mix variance. The direct labor mix variance is defined as the part of the wages variance which is due to the difference between the standard labor grades specified and the actual labor grades utilized. It is calculated to show how much of the total efficiency variance is due to change in the composition of labor force. When the total hours, that is the time of standard mix and actual composition of labor differ. The labor mix or gang or composition varies, both are same name, same mix or gang or composition. LMV. LMV is equal to standard rate multiplied by revised standard hours on the basis of standard mix minus actual hours. And LMV is equal to standard rate SR minus SR into RSH minus AH, here where SR is equal to standard rate, RSH standard revised standard hours, and RSH is equal to total actual hours divided by total standard hours multiplied by standard time, and AHP is equal to actual hours paid. When the total hours, that is the total standard means, and the actual composition of labor do not differ, then the calculation of LMV is equal to standard cost of standard mix minus standard cost of actual mix, and that is the standard rate multiplied by standard hours minus actual hours. Here SR multiplied by SH minus AHP. SR is equal to standard rate, SH standard hours, AHP or actual hours paid. And if RSH or SH greater than AHP, then the result will be favorable. And if RSH or SH less than AHP, result will be adverse. And if RSH or SH is equal to AHP, the result will be 0 or nil. Labor idle time variance. Labor idle time variance is calculated only when there is abnormal idle time. It is that portion of the labor variance which is due to the abnormal idle time of workers. This variance is shown separately to show the effect of the abnormal causes effective production like the power failure, breakdown of machinery, shortage of materials, etc. When there is difference between the hours paid, actual hours paid, AHP, and actual hours worked, that is AHW, there will be labor idle time variance. And labor idle time variance is calculated as the standard hour per unit per hour, standard rate per hour multiplied by actual hours paid minus actual hours utilized. Or there are alternative formula. LITV, standard rate per hour multiplied by hours lost, that is standard rate per hour SR multiplied by hours lost, that is HL, and the result always be negative, that is adverse. The labor yield variance. Labor yield variance is defined as that portion of the labor efficiency variance which is due to the difference between the standard yield or output specified and actual yield or output obtained. It may be noted that the yield variance is based on the output while all other variances are based on the input. Labor yield variance or LYV. LYV is equal to standard labor cost or rate multiplied by actual output minus standard output for actual labor mix. That is actual yield minus a standard rate for actual labor mix. SR into AY minus SY. SR is equal to standard rate per unit of output is equal to total standard cost divided by standard output, and SY is equal to standard output for actual labor mix, that is total weight for actual mix divided by total weight of standard mix into standard output. And if AY greater than SY, the result is favorable. If AY less than SY, the result is adverse. And if both are same, the result will be 0. There is a problem. We have to solve the problem. A gang of workers usually consists of 10 men and 5 women were paid at standard hourly rate of rupees 6 and rupees 4 respectively. In a normal working week of 40 hours, the gang was expected to produce 1000 units of output. In a certain week, a gang consisted of 9 men and 6 women. Actual wages are paid at the rate of rupees 5.50 and rupees 4.50 per hour respectively. 2 hours lost due to abnormal idle time and 960 units of output are produced. Calculate labor variances. Let's start. Here's the problem, and we have to calculate some workings first. Revised standard hours for actual output, or RSH, is equal to actual output divided by standard output multiplied by standard time. Here is the actual output divided by the total standard output multiplied by 10, that is the mean of 10 workers, and 40 hours for the gang. Total is 384 hours for men, and for women 960 units divided by same 1000 multiplied by 5 women multiplied by 40 hours gang, that is 192 hours. Now labor cost variance. RSH calculated earlier. The formula is RSH multiplied by SIS, RSH multiplied by SR minus AH into AR. Here it is calculated earlier. 384 RSH for men and rate per hour for standard rate is 6 and 40 hours per week. 9 men and 550 rate per min per hour, and total is 324 favorable. And for women 192 hours calculated RSH and standard rate is 4 minus 40 hours a week. 6 women worked actually and rate is 4.50 and result is 312 adverse. And if we total the men and women, and net result is 12 adverse. That is the labor cost variance. Next is labor rate variance. Here is the formula. ARP is equal to AHP multiplied by SR minus AR. Let's start. 40 hours a week, 9 men worked, and rate is standard rate 6 and actual rate 5.50, and for women 40 hours gang and 6 women worked, standard rate 4, actual rate 4.50, and the results are 180 for men and 120 for women. 180 favorable and 120 adverse. Net result is 60 favorable. And now labor efficiency variance. Standard rate multiplied by RSH minus HP. Standard rate is 6 for men, and RSH is calculated earlier page. In the earlier page, for men 40 hours gain, 9 men worked, and net result is 144 favorable for men and rupees 4 for women standard rate. 192 hours RSH calculated earlier page, and 40 hours gang, and 6 women worked actually. Result is 192 adverse. And if we total the men and women result, net result is 48 adverse. Let's check. Labor cost variance 12 calculated in earlier page favorable is equal to labor rate variance plus labor efficiency variance. You see 60 plus and 48 minus, total is 12 plus, that is favorable. Okay. Next, labor mix variance or gang variance or composition variance, that is LMV SR multiplied by SH minus AHP. For men and for women, there are two lines. That is it is the standard rate for men. 10 workers standard, 40 hours gang for the gang weekly, and actual is 40 hours a week. 9 workers for men, 9 men worked, and result is 240 favorable. And for women, 4 is standard rate, 5 women standard, 40 weeks. Here is also 40 hours a week. And next, actual 40 hours a week, 6 women works, and result is 160 adverse. That if we total both men and women, the total is 80 adverse. Next, labor yield variance. Labor yield variance is the standard rate multiplied by actual yield minus standard yield. Let's start. Total standard cost. Total standard cost means 40 hours a week for men, 10 workers for standard gang men, standard rate is 6, and for women 40 hours a week, 5 women, and standard rate is 4. And if we total it is the 22400 plus 800, that is 3200, and divided by 1000, that is 3.20 per hour per unit. Per unit means per unit of output. Now, standard yield. Standard yield means total weight of actual mix divided by total weight of standard mix. Total weight means total weight, here we have to deduct the idle time also. Actual mix. So let's start. 40 hours for actual, 40 hours a week, 9 men worked 40 hours a week, and 6 women worked, originally, and we have to deduct here 2 hours lost due to abnormal idle time. The abnormal idle time 9 for men, 9 men and 6 women multiplied by 2 hours. Here is 2 hours lost due to idle time, abnormal idle time. So if we total both the first line, then it is 570. Next, total standard hours is 40 hours per week. 10 workers are for as men workers and 5 women workers for 40 hours. And if we total the denominator, it is 600. If we multiply the standard output, that is 1000, it should be here also multiplied by 100. So it is 950 units. So LYV is equal to standard rate minus actual yield minus standard multiplied by actual yield minus standard yield. Here 3.2 standard rate is calculated in the above. 960 is actual units of output, that is actual yield, and 950 it is calculated standard output for actual labor mix. If we calculate total equation, it results 332, that is 32 favorable. Okay. Now we have to calculate the labor idle time variance. We follow the second formula, SR per hour, standard rate per hour multiplied by hours lost. Standard rate per hour, that is the total standard cost divided by the total standard hours. Here it should be divided. Standard rate is equal to, it should be divided total standard rate per hour, total standard cost divided by total standard hours, divided by total standard hours. It is not typed here, it is calculated here, but it is calculated here. So 40 hours gang, 10 men, rupees 6 standard rate, and for women 40 hours, 5 women and rupees 4 standard rate, and total gang is standard gang, total hours is 40 hours for the gang, rupees 10 men and 40 hours for women and 5 women workers for standard gang. So total is 5.333. The result of the equation is 5.333. Hours lost. Hours lost means the 9 men, 2 hours lost multiplied by 2, and 6 women multiplied by 2 hours lost, and if we total the equation, it is 30 hours. Therefore LITV, that is labor idle time variance, is equal to 5.333, that is the standard rate, multiplied by 30 hours. 30 hours means hours lost. It is, if we total it, it is equal to 160 hours. Let's check. Labor efficiency variance, labor mix variance, and labor yield variance calculated earlier. 48A is equal to 80F plus 32F and plus LITV 160A. You calculate here 80 plus 32, 112, and there it is 160 adverts. So net result is 48 adverts. Thank you for watching.